The year is 2025, and the world of personal finance is evolving faster than ever before. New opportunities are opening up, and the tools to take control of your financial future are right at your fingertips. If you're thinking about your money, your goals, and your future, you're in exactly the right place. This is the perfect moment to start making your money work for you. Maybe you're tired of watching your savings just sit there, barely growing while everything around you seems to get more expensive. Here's the truth. No matter your age or experience, you're not too late. In fact, right now is one of the best times in history to start investing and take charge of your financial destiny. Inflation is real and it's affecting everyone. Investing is your best defense against the rising cost of living and the slow erosion of your savings. Every dollar you don't invest is quietly losing value over time, making it harder to reach your goals if you just let it sit in a regular savings account. In 2025, you have more tools, resources, and access than ever before. Investment platforms are easier to use, and information is just a click away. You don't need to be a Wall Street genius or have a fortune to get started. Everyday people are building wealth one step at a time. Thanks to technology, you can begin investing with just your spare change. Even small amounts can add up over time and make a real difference. The barrier to entry has never been lower. Signing up for an investment account is quick, simple, and can be done from the comfort of your home. This isn't about getting rich overnight, it's about building a solid financial foundation, step by step, and creating habits that last a lifetime. The power of compounding means your money earns returns, and those returns earn even more returns. Over time, this can lead to incredible growth. The earlier you start, the more your money can grow. Even small investments made today can blossom into something significant in the future. Time is your greatest asset in investing. The sooner you begin, the more you benefit from the magic of compounding and long-term growth. The goal isn't to time the market or chase the next big thing, it's to get started, build a habit, and stay consistent, no matter what. The financial landscape of 2025 is full of opportunity for those willing to learn, adapt, and take the first step toward a brighter future. This guide will give you a clear roadmap. No jargon, just practical steps to start your journey to financial independence. Let's get started and make 2025 the year you take control of your financial future. So what does it mean to invest? It's a word we hear all the time, but many people aren't quite sure what it really involves. Let's break it down together. At its core, investing is simple. You use your money to buy something you believe will be worth more in the future, an asset. This could be stocks, real estate, or even a small business. The goal is to put your money to work so it can grow over time, instead of just sitting idle. Investing is different from saving. While both are important, they serve different purposes in your financial life. Saving keeps your money safe, but it doesn't grow much. It's like putting your cash in a safe place for emergencies or short-term needs. Investing means taking on some risk for the chance of greater reward. It's about accepting that there will be ups and downs, but over time, the potential for growth is much higher. Think of it like planting a seed. You don't see results overnight, but with care and patience, something small can become something much bigger. Saving is keeping the seed in a jar. Investing is planting it so it can grow. Sometimes storms come, that's risk. But without planting, there's no chance for growth. But over time, a well-planted seed grows strong. The same goes for your investments. They need time and resilience to flourish. When you invest, you're participating in the growth of the economy. Your money helps businesses expand, create jobs, and innovate. You provide companies with capital, and as they succeed, your investment grows. It's a partnership between you and the businesses shaping our world. You're not just a consumer, you become an owner. Even a small investment can make you part of something bigger. This mindset shift is key to becoming an investor. It's about seeing yourself as someone who builds wealth, not just someone who spends or saves. Investing is a long-term game. It's about planning for your future, not chasing quick wins. Values go up and down, and that's normal. The market's daily swings can be stressful, but they're just part of the journey. The key is not to panic. Staying calm and focused helps you make better decisions. The market has always recovered and trended upward over time. History shows that patience pays off. Your job isn't to react to every swing, but to create a plan and stick to it. Consistency is your best friend. Let time and compounding do the heavy lifting. Patience beats perfection, and starting early is the best advantage you can give yourself. When you start investing, you'll see lots of options, but you only need to know the basics. Stocks, ETFs, bonds, and crypto. Stocks are pieces of ownership in companies like Apple or Tesla. ETFs are baskets of investments. Buy one and you own a slice of hundreds of companies. Bonds are loans you give to companies or governments. They pay you interest and are generally safer. Crypto, like Bitcoin or Ethereum, is digital currency. High risk, high reward, and very volatile. Stocks offer growth, bonds offer stability, ETFs offer instant diversification, and crypto offers speculation. You don't need to master them all, just understand the basics to make smart choices. For most beginners, a mix of stocks and ETFs is the best place to start. Bonds add safety, and crypto is for those willing to take extra risk. Diversification is key. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Start simple and build as you learn. The right mix depends on your goals and risk tolerance. Let's break down each one. Let's look closer at stocks, the foundation of most portfolios. Buying a stock means owning a piece of a company. As the company grows, your share can increase in value. Companies sell stock to raise money for growth, and you as a shareholder share in their success. You make money two ways: if the stock price goes up, capital appreciation, or through dividends, regular payments from some companies. But stocks can go down, even to zero if a company fails. That's why putting all your money in one stock is risky. Diversification, owning many stocks, is crucial. Stocks offer great potential, but require a smart, balanced approach. Next, we'll see how ETFs make diversification easy. Let's keep building your strategy. Picking individual stocks can be stressful, but ETFs make it easy. An ETF is a ready-made basket of hundreds or thousands of stocks. Buy one share of an S&P 500 ETF, and you own a piece of 500 top US companies. If one company struggles, the others balance it out, reducing your risk. ETFs let you capture the average market return, which has been strong over time. They're cheap with very low fees, and you can buy or sell them like stocks. There are ETFs for US stocks, international markets, bonds, and more. For beginners, a broad market ETF is often the best starting point. Instant diversification, low cost, and simplicity, hard to beat. Let's look at the other key players: bonds and crypto. Stocks and ETFs are your core, but bonds and crypto round out your options. Each of these players brings something unique to your investment strategy, and understanding how they work together is key to building a strong portfolio. Bonds are all about safety and stability. They're the steady, reliable part of your investment mix, often favored by those who want to protect their money from big swings in the market. When you buy a bond, you're essentially lending money to a government or company. In return, they promise to pay you back with interest over time, making bonds a predictable source of income. US Treasury bonds are among the safest investments out there. Returns are modest, but you can count on them. They're a popular choice for people who want to sleep well at night, knowing their money is secure. Think of bonds as a shock absorber for your portfolio. When stocks get bumpy or unpredictable, bonds help smooth out the ride and protect your wealth. Crypto, on the other hand, is the opposite: high risk, high potential reward. It's the wild card in your investment deck, and it's not for the faint of heart. Bitcoin and Ethereum are decentralized digital assets not tied to any government or company. They're powered by blockchain technology and traded around the world, 24/7. Their value can swing wildly. Huge gains are possible, but so are big losses. Prices can change in minutes, making crypto both exciting and nerve-wracking. Crypto is driven by technology, scarcity, and investor sentiment. News headlines, social media, and even celebrity tweets can send prices soaring or crashing. For beginners, it's smart to keep crypto as a small slice of your portfolio. Think of it as money you can afford to lose, not your main investment. Bonds add stability. Crypto adds excitement. Both have their place, but don't bet your future on the thrill of crypto alone. A balanced portfolio uses all these tools wisely, blending safety, growth, and a touch of speculation to match your personal goals. Take time to understand your risk tolerance before diving in. Are you comfortable with ups and downs, or do you prefer a smoother ride? Use bonds for safety, stocks and ETFs for growth, and crypto for speculation. Each has a role to play in your financial journey. Mix and match to fit your goals, your timeline, and your comfort level with risk. Now let's get practical: how to invest your first $100 and start building your own balanced portfolio. Ready to invest your first $100? Here's how. Step 1. Choose a brokerage. Think of it as your investing gateway. Look for low fees and beginner-friendly platforms. Step 2. Fund your account by linking your bank and transferring your $100. Pro tip: set up automatic monthly transfers to build wealth consistently. Step 3. Buy your first investment. For most beginners, a broad market ETF is the best choice. Use fractional shares if needed. Invest the full $100 even if one share costs more. Click buy and you're officially an investor. The most important part is to start. Don't get stuck overthinking. Automate your investing to build momentum. Consistency beats perfection. Celebrate your first step. This is how wealth is built. Keep learning and adding to your investments over time. Small, regular contributions grow into something big. The journey starts with that first $100. Let's talk about the best platforms for beginners. Picking the right brokerage is like choosing your first car: reliable, easy, and affordable. In 2025, top beginner platforms include Robinhood, Fidelity, and Charles Schwab. Robinhood is simple and mobile-friendly, great for first-timers. Fidelity offers robust research, education, and zero-fee index funds. Charles Schwab is trusted, with excellent customer service and planning tools. All offer zero-commission trades and no account minimums. Try their apps and pick the one you like best. You can always switch later. Focus on getting started, not finding the perfect platform. Each has strengths, but all are solid choices for beginners. Don't let platform choice slow you down. Now let's make sure you avoid rookie mistakes. Before you dive in, avoid these common mistakes. Don't try to time the market. No one can do it consistently. Invest regularly, no matter what the market is doing. This is called dollar cost averaging. When prices are low, you buy more. When high, you buy less. Over time, this smooths out your cost. Don't let emotions drive your decisions. Fear and greed are your enemies. Market downturns are normal and temporary. Stay calm and stick to your plan. Selling in a panic locks in losses. Patience leads to recovery. The most important lesson: just start. The perfect moment will never come. The best time to invest is now. Your journey to financial freedom begins with a single step. Keep learning, stay consistent, and let time work for you. What's your first investment? Drop a comment below. You've got this. Welcome to the world of investing.